What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Caesar here. Today we got a special video. We're gonna do the top 15 sneakers of 2021. You guys, I got them all lined up. I do have most of them. I do not have a couple of them, but I'm gonna get through this list. I wanna know if you guys agree, if you guys disagree. But if you disagree, don't just say, oh, that sneaker's whack. Like, let me know what is whack about it, why you guys don't like it. So before we get started with the list, I do wanna say I make all kinds of sneaker content. Like, I do pickup vlogs. I show you guys how to cop for retail, whether it's the FLX stores like Foot Locker, Champs, Kids Foot Locker, Foot Action, all that good stuff, Finish Line, JD Sports, and even sneakers app. I also do, I'm gonna start doing more like Nike, how to cop on the Nike app, because you guys, there's a lot of shoes that come out on Nike app that is very profitable and shoes that you guys really do want. So I do want to say I have an IG, so you guys check me out there. It's at Caesar Sneaks. So you guys, if you have any questions, you guys could DM me on there. I do want to say that this video is opinion based, you guys. This is all my opinion. You guys are definitely going to agree with some stuff on here, but I'm letting you guys know this is my opinion in my order right here. I do have some honorable mentions while I'm going through my list, so I'll show you guys what those are, or I'll talk about those as we get further on the list. So before we get started, when I was doing like my research on like the dates and making sure everything came out in like 2021, you guys, tell me why I thought the J Balvin's came out in like, I thought it was either January or February. I thought it was the beginning of the year of 2021, but it turns out it was December of 2020. Maybe I just wanted to show off because like, I think this is such a nice pair right here. Maybe I just wanted to show it off. I don't know what it is, but like you guys, I do really like this pair. You guys have been asking me to do a collection video, so I'm probably gonna do a collection video, but all the stuff that you're gonna see in this video is part of my collection, and it is most of my collection, I would say. Okay, so now that I got this out the way, man, you guys would have lit me up in the comments if I didn't like double check that this came out in 2021. So I'm so glad that I checked that it came out in 2020. All right, you guys, time to get started with the list. This is number 15 right here. As you guys could see, it's that orange reddish box right here. You guys, this sneaker, I don't think it's gonna make a lot of people's list, but it made my list because like everybody wanted this. Like, it was in high demand. It is, I want to like try to give you guys like kind of hints before I open it up, but like, it's like this shoe was going for like $300 to $400 depending on the size, and like I think this is like in 95% of people's collections that are actually watching this video. I see it when I go to the gym. People are like wearing them, not to run, but like when they're working out and stuff like that. So let me open up this box and show you guys number 15. You guys already know it is the Dunk Low Pandas, you guys. These are so sick. They're clean. They're so plain, but it's so wearable at the same time. Like, you could throw this on with anything. And like I said, you guys, I see people at the gym with these all the time. Like, this is the go-to gym shoe of 2021 for some reason. Let me show you guys. So this is my personal pair. I still have it in DS, right? Most of the stuff is going to be size 11. And I do have an honorable mention with that Panda, and I have it right here, you guys. It is the Dunk Low UNC. I just think like this is a super clean colorway. I don't know why it's not focusing, but it is the, there we go. It is the UNC colorway, you guys, and this is clean. You already know anything UNC or anything like Chicago colorway, bred colorway does great, and this was no exception, you guys. This did numbers. Like, they didn't restock this one like they did the Pandas. I don't know, for whatever reason, they kept restocking. And then these actually came in female sizes as well. And then it also came in the Dunk Highs. But on this list, it's gonna be number 15 with the Panda Dunk Lows. This is just an honorable mention. It didn't make the list, but this one's definitely number 15. Right, you guys, moving on to number 14 on the list. This sneaker was definitely a sleeper. I think a lot of people did want it in the beginning, but it was like kind of easier to get compared to other sneakers that's on this list. And once people got them and they saw people wearing them, having them on feet and everything, they were like, hold on, whoa, these are actually better than expected. And also the quality on them is crazy good, you guys. So you guys already seen the box right here, but I do have them over here. They are the Jordan 1 neutral grays, you guys, at number 14. Man, I just got a new ring light and it's kind of crazy as far as like lighting goes, but you guys can see right here, this is super, super clean colorway. You could almost wear this with anything, you guys. I think that's why they shot up. And also, like I mentioned, the quality on the sneaker is great, you guys. And of course, that swoosh is just like that light gray. So I do like how it's like low-key different color than the actual shoe. I really do like that, you guys. Let me know if this is on your list. I know a lot of people probably don't have this on their top 15 or even their top 20, but for me, it definitely is. I am a Jordan 1 low guy, so that's why it made my list at number 14. You guys, number 13 is right here. As you guys could tell, it's the Jordan 1 OG box. I got it right here, and this colorway is very similar to the UNC colorway. That's why it did so good. And then the materials, again, I mean, most of these shoes are gonna have like legit quality materials, but let me open this one up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I still have my size DS, and I was able to come across a couple different pairs, you guys. I'm telling you, just subscribe to my channel, go check out my older content. You're gonna love my new content coming up in 2022. But you guys, I've copped, I want to say at least, I don't know, 7 pairs of these. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, maybe 6 pairs. I did cop a lot of pairs, but it is the Jordan 1 Hyper Royal, you guys. It looks super duper clean, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. The UNC colorways, it's just like that light blue. Like, you could rock some jeans with this super easy. Like, if I was to put this on, I would probably put the Hyper Royal laces in instead of the white laces, but they both look good either way. The GS pair, I did cop a couple GS pair. For whatever reason, they did not come with the extra laces. I didn't like that, but the cool thing is the adult pair did. I don't know if I'm gonna un-DS these. Like, they're so like clean just to look at, just like this. So I might just hold on to them. I might use them as trade bait for some of the stuff that's like closer to the bottom of this list. But I really do like the Hyper Royal, and that's why they made it on the list. You guys, coming in at number 12, you can already see it's another Jordan 1 OG box. I have it right here. And this, I'd say this had a little bit more like of the love and hate. Some people loved it, some people hated it. It kind of like jumped straight up. As soon as this release came out, like, prices jumped up, and they've been kind of slowly coming down. I wasn't able to cop this one for retail, so I had to do a trade, but I do not regret doing the trade because I love these shoes. I do have them right here, you guys. They are the Jordan 1 Starfishes. I got them right here, you guys. These are super clean. If you guys like orange shoes, like this is it, you guys. They're not like the Jordan 5 Orange Blaze, which I also like those, but not a lot of people like those. Those did not make the list. These Starfishes definitely made the list, and it's just like, I love it with the black laces, how it just complements the swoosh, and then just that orange colorway, you guys. I did buy a orange, like a Jordan hoodie that I've been rocking with this, but like I had to un-DS these. That's how clean these are right here, you guys. Let me know if this made your top list. I have a feeling it did make some people's list, but like I said, it's love and hate. You either love the shoe or you hate it. So if people didn't make this, if this shoe didn't make it on their list, they're definitely gonna be hating on me with this one. But I stand by my choices, and this has definitely made my list. You guys, coming in at number 11, you guys can see this box right here. Some of you probably already know what it is. You guys, Jordan 4s have been like, this year was crazy with Jordan 4s. I think they all, like, there was none of them that released below retail or even close to retail. These are probably the closest release to retail, even though they were like, they started at like $250, but like they went up slightly, and then I say about a month or so, like after that, they just skyrocketed up. I don't know what happened. I was able to get like 11 of these pairs on drop day, GS, including the men's pairs too. And that's why you guys gotta subscribe to my stuff, you guys. I'm telling you, I'll show you guys how to get all this stuff for retail. But you guys, probably already know by looking at the box, and these are super clean. They are still DS. You guys, I have the Jordan 4 white Oreo. Some people also call them tech gray because that color is a tech gray, and that's what it says on the box. But you guys, these are super clean. It's almost like that neutral gray colorway, right? You could pretty much throw this on with whatever you guys got going on. And you guys, it's just a clean silhouette, clean colorway. I have no complaints about the shoe. Like, I really do love the shoe, and that's why it made the list. I do have an honorable mention with these that did not make the list, but maybe it made a couple people's lists. I do have the Jordan 4 taupe hazes right here, you guys. And you guys, these are super clean. Don't get me wrong. Like, people are going to be hating on me that it didn't make the list, but I've seen some like YouTube videos where they like go ahead and like they get a razor and they clean this area off. But you guys already know, if a shoe needs lotion, then like I'm good, you guys. I don't need it in my top list. I do need it in my collection. As you guys can see, it made my collection, but just I can't put it on the list just for that reason, you guys. They are super clean though. You guys can see right here. The colorway, you know, you can't throw this on with everything, but you know, you can find some outfits for this for sure. But this did not make the list. Let me put this up. This did make the list, the Jordan 4 white Oreo. Right, you guys, we are now on number 10 of the list. I saw a lot of people were doing like top 10 lists, but I was like, you know what? It was very hard to make a top 10 list. Like, I was like, oh, what about this shoe? What about that shoe? So I had to make a top 15. I almost made a top 20 list, but I was like, no, that's too crazy. So I went with 15, but now we're at the bottom of the top 10 chart. So this is number 10 right here. As you guys can see, it is a 350. This shoe came out. It is a retro, and when I've seen this on people's feet, the OG one anyways, like I was like, I need to get that. I did not know that they were going to be re-releasing it. I got it right here, you guys. Some of you already know what I'm talking about. Some of you have seen my pickup vlog when I got this, and this is actually the wifey's right here. I'm still waiting to get mine. I'm doing a trade for mine, and I'm just waiting for it. And you guys, if I got it like for the wifey and me, we got like the combo. Sometimes we get combos where like I was like, this shoe is so sick that I have to get it for the wifey too. And she even liked it when I showed her. So I was like, yeah, we got to get it. And you guys, it's just a clean pair. It is a Yeezy 350 Beluga. You guys, this is reflective, but it is super hard to get that reflective. You like have to take a picture of it like at nighttime, and you'll see how the reflection goes. But you guys, I couldn't, like, I was trying to flash a light, and I was even trying to get it on the video, but I couldn't show you guys on the video because you can't see it in the video. You have to like kind of do that camera where you have the flash going on. But you guys, this is a super clean pair. Like, I can't wait to throw this on foot. Well, this is the wifey's, but when I get mine, you know, we'll be rocking them. We'll put it on IG, so, you know, we'll take a picture, put it on IG, so make sure you guys are following me on IG. So I do love that orange colorway right there. It kind of looks different color with this ring light. I gotta make some adjustments to this ring light, but you guys, it's great. It's orange, and it's a beautiful shoe. I do have an honorable mention. There are a couple 350s that came out that, you know, I kind of at the top of the list, but this one's probably my number 2 that came out this year in 2021, and it is the Mono Ice, you guys. It is like that light blue, and they kind of switched it up because they put like that rib cage in it, right? So I do like how they switched it up, but like you guys, it's super clean because it's like that white and then like that little bit of off blue. But like, man, it's crazy. They're not that wearable because like these will get dirty like in 1 second as soon as you put them on. So I do like how they look, like just like looking at them right here, but on foot they're gonna get very dirty, and that's why they didn't make the top of my list. But the Beluga did make top 10. Right, you guys, number 9 on the list. As you guys can see, I don't have anything here. Unfortunately, I was not able to cop this particular shoe. And like, it's crazy because like sometimes you have that feeling where you're gonna get that Gotham screen. Like you have that feeling. I had the feeling for the shoe, but I did not get the Gotham screen for the shoe, you guys. So this shoe, it's kind of connected to a tragedy that we had this year in the sneaker community. So some of you guys already know what I'm talking about. But it's crazy that this shoe came out. It was going like for 600, 700. Tragedy happened and they shot straight up. So in my size 11, the shoe is 1,500, hovering somewhere around there. I did really want to get the shoe. I did not know that they were going to jump that crazy. So I'm still on the hunt for the shoe. I actually have them ready to rock and roll on TradeBlock. Some of you guys have seen my TradeBlock video. It's a platform where you could trade back and forth shoes. So like I could list some shoes, somebody else could list some shoes, and if we agree on a trade, we could actually send them back and forth. I like it because like essentially you could get a shoe for retail that you didn't hit on retail as long as your pair is on retail and they're both the same price, right? So I really do like the platform. I do have them on there, but like, man, it's gonna be like a couple of shoes to get that one shoe. So I don't know, I might have to wait until I cop something for retail that is up there in price. So you guys, it is the Jordan 2 Off-White in the Chicago colorway. The other colorway, I don't even know what it's called. It's that like blue/black. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, I was trying to go for that shoe too. If I would have taken that, I would have definitely kept it. But like the one that I'm really into, the one that's number 9 that made this list, is the Chicago colorway, the Jordan 2 Off-White. R.I.P. Virgil. It's crazy what happened to him, and it's crazy that he held it a secret, but that is all up to him and his family, and that's what they chose to do. But R.I.P. and let's move on to the next shoe. So number 8 on this list, I do have the sneaker right here. I just don't have the box. The box is like under my house, in the basement, in some, I don't know, it's put away, you guys. So I don't have the box, but I do have the sneaker. I think this one's gonna be like the most controversial one, just because it's like not a Jordan product, so people are gonna be lighting me up for sure. But this is my list, you guys. This is my list. I have it on my list. It is number 8 on my list. Yes, it's number 8 on my list. And you guys, I have it right here. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. It is the, I almost said Jordan. It's the Lebron 8 South Beaches, you guys. They are just so clean. It's like that turquoise colorway with the pink laces. Just really, really did it. The first time they came out, they had the black laces, but I prefer the pink laces. It just looks so much better with the pink laces. You cannot rock this with everything, but you can throw this together with a couple fits, you guys. I really do like how the whole shoe is executed just by looking at it, like the colorway. I already said the pink laces. Guys, I really do love it. It's a nice, comfortable shoe. If you guys do not have a Lebron, like I suggest you guys get this. This did, as soon as it dropped, it went up, definitely went up in resale pricing. The homie Ryan actually got this for me and he sold it to me for retail. I do appreciate that, Ryan. Actually, I'm gonna give him a shout out because he just dropped his, he had his like regular IG, but now he dropped his like resale page. So I'm gonna put it right down here so you guys could go give him a follow, check him out. He got some steals. He gets a lot of stuff, you guys, for retail. As you guys can see, he got this for retail. This is the one where on the sneakers app, it had a 90-minute draw, you guys. I'm not sure what they were doing. The only thing I could think of is like they were trying to like cancel out like multiple entries. Maybe that's why I didn't get it, because I put in 3 entries. I'm not sure, but like I'm so happy that I was able to get this pair for retail. Shout out to the homie Ryan again. And this definitely made my list. Let me know if it didn't make the list for you guys. It probably didn't, but like, you guys, it doesn't have to be a Jordan. Like, yeah, usually it's a Jordan that are making top lists, but you guys, LeBrons can make lists. I made the Dunk Lows were on the list. They're also Nikes, but they're not a Jordan product. But these definitely made the list, and I am sticking right next to my guns on this one, you guys. Definitely made my list. You guys, next on the list, we have it right here, number 7. Some of you guys could already tell what it is by just looking at the box. I already mentioned it was like the year of the Jordan 4s. Like, Jordan 4s had so much hype. Every single shoe that came out, it was a Jordan 4 that had hype on it, you guys. The colorway, you guys, I already mentioned earlier, like UNC blue and the Chicago colorway always do good. So let me go ahead and unbox this. You guys already know it is the Jordan 4 UNC. You guys, these are so clean. You guys could see on my pickup video, I was able to get a couple of these for retail. You guys, all you have to do is check me out. And you guys will see how you guys get for retail too. This is my personal size 11. You guys, this is a beautiful shoe. Let me know what you guys think about this. There was a little controversy of the shoe because of like the tag, but the tag is not a big deal. You guys just look at the colorway. Colorway is nice, and this shoe is going to keep going up and up and up and up. And I do have an honorable mention to go with this shoe, which did not make the list, but I think it made a lot of people's lists. And it is the Jordan 4 Lightnings, you guys. I have it right here. It is a super clean colorway. You guys, I have it in my collection, but it just didn't make the top list. And it's just because of the bright yellow. It's the bright yellow and also the material. I just think also same thing as like these shoes, you have to really, really take care of them to have them looking good. And that's why I still have them as a DS. Like they're gonna stay DS for a while, but I do have them in my collection, and I did wanna show them as an honorable mention. But the shoe that is on the list are the UNC Jordan 4s. You guys, I got number 6 right here, and it made number 6 because it could have been lower on the list, but this had a lot of quality control issues. It had a lot of glue stains. I copped a couple pairs, and it looks like they all had something. This is my personal size 11, so this one didn't have too many glue stains that I remember. I thought this was a pretty clean pair. We're about to check it out again, but like I copped a 10.5. It had a couple glue stains. A 10 had a couple glue stains. I copped the size 12 from Sneakers. That one probably was the worst one that I had, but you guys, you know, they're selling with the glue stains, without the glue stains, but they probably would have went up if they didn't have that many glue stains. You guys know what I'm talking about if you're looking at the box, and if you guys are keeping up. And the colorway, you guys, colorway is key on these. They are the Jordan 1 University Blues, you guys. They are so clean. I kept them DS. They are DS still, and I will keep them DS until further instructed. Okay, I see a very, with this ring light, it's kind of hard to see, but there is very small glue stain on that one. Let me double check this one. For the most part, they are looking okay. Nothing too crazy. You can kind of see like a smudge here. Most of them have like an actual like glue line on it, but you guys, that's why they didn't make it lower on this list. You guys, the material's nice. I do love the colorway, but it's just crazy how the glue stains just kind of like killed it for the shoe, killed it. So it did make my number 6 because it is looking so clean. You guys, I do have the extra laces. You know what? I got this off of Finish Line. I won the Finish Line in-store raffle. It did not come with the attached laces, but I was like, I copped these for retail, and they're my personal size, so I am keeping this. So this did make the top 6, the Jordan 1 University Blues. You guys, we made it to the top 5, so these are like on my list. Some of these are like I do not have, like I don't have number 5 right here, but I am still looking for number 5. He is a musician. He's a reggaeton artist. It is none other than Bad Bunny, you guys. You guys know that he teamed up with Adidas, so he does have the Adidas forums, and they came out in 3 different colorways. The first colorway that came out is the brown one. You guys, the brown one, they shot up so much. Like I didn't know how much they were until like somebody offered me like I think I had like 4 Hyper Royal ones on TradeBlock for the one brown pair of the Bad Bunnies. And I was like, what is this guy trying to do? And I look at the price of the Bad Bunnies, and I was like, wow, I did not know they went up that much. Okay, so it came out with the brown ones first. I think that's why they're so profitable, because they're brown, and then they're the first colorway of that sneaker. The second one is the one that made the list though. The second one is the pink colorway. There is just something about that pink colorway. I saw it on feet when I was at the mall picking up another shoe, and I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, and it was a kid and he was rocking it. He was like 10 years old, and I was like, man, that's crazy. That sneaker looks so nice. I gotta cop it for myself. So I do not have it yet. It is on my wish list on TradeBlock. So hopefully I could get that sneaker soon in my collection. And they also dropped the black one, so they dropped 3 total for Bad Bunny. The black one, for whatever reason, I think it's a super clean colorway because it's all black. You could like throw that on with anything, but I don't know why it's not reselling. But the good thing is it's not reselling for crazy, so I definitely got to scoop one up soon before the prices do start going up. But the one that made the top 5 list is the Bad Bunny Adidas Forum and it's the pink colorway. I don't think it has a name. I think it's just the pink colorway. But I think this one is like, people are gonna be like, oh, what are you doing, Caesar? Like, you guys, it's my list, number 5. Like, I really do like that sneaker. You guys let me know. I think I'm gonna have a lot of people disagree with number 5, but it is what it is. And let's move on to number 4. You guys, I have number 4 right here. Some of you are gonna be able to tell from this glossy Nike box right here. And this is probably some people's like number 1 sneaker of the year, but it's not mine because of the material. Some of you guys already know what I'm talking about. Like, as soon as you walk with these, they like crease automatically, but the colorway is so key. They are like so nice to look at. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So we do have the number 4 on my list. It is the Jordan 1 patent breads. And man, with the ring light, these are super shiny right here. Look at them. You guys, they are so nice to look at. I like love the colorway. It's just crazy that it is that patent leather. It's either you love patent leather or you hate it. But like, I dig the colorway, so I'm definitely gonna be keeping these. Like I said in my video, I don't know if I'm gonna throw them on the toe because like I said, it's gonna crease. They are so nice to look at. Like, I'm kind of like, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to get it dirty. So I think I'm just gonna hang on to it for a while. This is my personal size 11. You guys, I also hit on the sneakers app for size 11, so I was able to double up. I might be using my second double up to actually get something that's on my list that I don't have yet, and it's probably going to be on TradeBlock. TradeBlock is not like sponsoring this video, but it keeps coming to mind just because like I do want to get shoes for retail versus paying like the high fees, right? So you guys already know this is it right here. I don't have an honorable mention for the shoe, but like I also got a couple GS sizes, and the GS sizes are also looking clean, just like the men's pair. And like they're also that like glossy the box, which I really like. I do like how they put that on there like that, the glossy box. I do like that. So you guys, this is number 4, which is some people's number 1, but is my number 4, and it's because of the patent leather. And let's move on to number 3. You guys, I got number 3 right here. Some of you might already know from the box. You guys could see it has that nice shell on it. This was another controversy shoe that people were like, sneaker of the year, sneaker of the year. It did make my top 3, you guys. If you have some old school followers, like you guys already know, like I hit on sneakers, not for my personal size, but I did hit for a size smaller on sneakers. And I went ahead and sold them. And then like the more I seen these shoes, and the silhouette kind of grew on me this year. Like I say probably like mid or towards more the end of the year, like this silhouette, it just grew on me, you guys. I really started liking it. And the shoe is very plain, but like the plainness, I think it made it like, to me, it kind of like boosted it up. It's very plain colorway, but it is looking nice. And you guys, the material is super buttery smooth. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Don't you guys like this case? Like, it's crazy. I like it. Okay, this is it right here. And this box is like super clean and shiny. And as you guys can see, it is my personal size. This is the only female shoe that made it on the list. Let me show you guys. Because in females, it's 12.5, but males, it's size 11. There you go. I think it's focusing right there. You guys, the only female exclusive that made it on this list, it is the Jordan 3 Maniére. I know a lot of people have been chopping up the name. I'm sorry if I chopped it up. Like, I think every YouTuber calls it something different, but to me it's like the Maniére. I don't know. You guys, so you guys seen what I'm talking about as far as the plain colorways go, but it just looks nice. There's just something about it. And you guys, that buttery smooth leather you got right here. And then like, I do like how it got the rough. I don't know if it's a nubuck. It's either, I want to say it's nubuck at the end. It's like that rough nubuck look. And you guys, it's just a super clean colorway. Like I said, like I got into Jordan 3s this year. Like when I picked up the Jordan 3, the Racer Blues, like I looked at them and I'm like, these are all right, but like they're not going to make it in my collection. You guys, I went to Vegas like not too long ago and I saw them sitting at the Nike outlet in Vegas. I scooped them up. I scooped this one up through a trade, and I was just like, the more I look at Jordan 3, I'm like a Jordan 3 guy. I don't know. I'm like a new Jordan 3 guy. It was like about 1s and about 4s, but like I'm kind of leaning more towards 3s now, so it's cool that I'm kind of like checking out different silhouettes and like, you guys check out the center. It's like that nice quilt going on in that center piece right there. That's what I'm talking about when I say materials. It's the outer, it's the inner. Like, these are super clean, you guys. So this made the list at number 3, the Jordan 3s on Maniéres. They're Jordan 3s. They made my number 3 on Maniéres. I do have a honorable mention for these shoes right here, and this might have made some people's list. So this is not on my list, but it is an honorable mention, you guys. I was not able to cop the ones. So this is a preschool. This is a preschool size 3 preschool Y, right? You guys, I wasn't able to cop on the website, but this is the Jordan 1 on Maniéres. I don't know why this thing's all jacked up like that. They are super clean, but I just can't, I don't know until I get one in hand, you guys, because I do think I'm gonna like it, but it just didn't make my list. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's too much burgundy for me. It looks like kind of snake skin going on right here. I'm not sure, but it did not make my top list. But maybe I'm a little butthurt because I didn't get it on the site. Like, as soon as I went on the website, I had a special link that I thought, but I was on the wrong link. Anyways, when I clicked on it, it took me to the Maniére site, but these shoes didn't pop up. So I had to go searching for it. Anyways, I did it all wrong, and I wasn't able to cop my personal size that I'm kind of mad about, but I am going to try to get one in my personal size for my collection. As you guys can see, I do not have the number 2 shoe that's on this list right here. I wish I did, but the price is just kind of too high for me right now. I'm either waiting to get something nice to trade for it, or I don't know, who knows, I might pull the trigger coming soon. But it's a super clean colorway. It's only going to be one version of the shoe and not 2. So it is the Jordan 1 low fragments, you guys. I really do like how the lows look. I'm more of a Jordan 1 low guy than I am a high guy, I would have to say. That's why the lows made it on my list. Don't get me wrong, the highs are real nice. That's the honorable mention, is the Jordan 1 fragment Travis Scott highs. But like, I really do like the way that the lows look. The color, I love it. Like, if you guys have seen one in person, which I've seen one in person, like once I saw it in person, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to get this shoe. Like, I didn't want to like it in person because you guys know, like, it does cost a little bit of money, and I can't see myself spending that much money yet. Like, I just don't know what it is. But like, it's better to buy it now opposed to buying it later, because it's just gonna keep going up and up and up. But you guys, number 2 on my list. Maybe some of you agree with this, maybe some of you don't, maybe some of you guys like the highs better, but that made it on my list is the Jordan 1 low Travis Scott fragments. So you guys, before we get to number 1 sneaker of the year 2021, in my opinion, you guys, I just want to say, like, I appreciate all the support that I've gotten all this year. Like, I started my channel in January of this year, 2021, and it's like so crazy how much support that I have gotten from you guys, and I just want to say that I really do appreciate it. I came out with this video that was how to cop on sneakers, and like, so much people show me love on there. I got so many subscribers from that. I got so many views from that. I just like really do appreciate it. That made my channel go boom. And then like, I just released the Jordan 1 patent bread video. That one, like within the first couple hours, like blew out all my other videos. So I appreciate the support there, you guys. Looking forward in my channel, like, I just see like great things. I see like a lot of movement. I see a lot of subscriber gain. I just really do appreciate all your guys' support. I really mean that. Even on IG, I get people I talk to on a daily basis, or some people that hit me up. Hey, I appreciate the tips on this. Hey, what do you think about this? You guys, I'm down to earth. I talk to you guys. I really do appreciate the support on IG and on YouTube. I'm just kind of like more of a YouTuber. I'm not really IGer, but like lately I've been doing more stuff on IG, and I just want to say I really appreciate it. So kind of my goals for the channel, I just want to start doing more lives. That's the number 1 thing. I know I said that before, but like this time I'm gonna have like, I have a setup going on in my basement, and I have like a whole recording studio, so it's gonna be a lot more easier for me to record something and get it out to you guys even faster. So that's part of me going live. I'm like trying to set up everything with the Ethernet and trying to learn all that stuff, and like we'll be going like live. We'll do live cops for the shoes that are coming out. That way you guys can see what I'm doing, see what size I'm going for. all that good stuff. Also, I want to do like early reviews, so I'm going to team up with somebody from here in San Diego. If you guys are in San Diego and you get a lot of early pairs, hit me up on IG, you guys, and we could work something out. And you know, you guys let me hold a pair. I could do reviews. If it's in my size, you guys hook me up and I'll hook you guys up. You guys know what it is already. So without no further ado, let's get into the Jordan 1. In my opinion, the Jordan 1 of 2021, you guys. And that is the Jordan 1 High, drum roll please, Jordan 1 High trophy rooms, you guys. There is just something about the trophy rooms that I really, really love. I love the colorway. It was just super hard to get, you guys. If you caught for retail, you guys, I bow down to you. Like, I just can't imagine like how you caught for retail, who caught for retail. Like, there's a lot of backdooring going on this shoe. There's a lot of backdooring going on for every shoe, but like this shoe in particular was super hard to get. And especially like the friends and family with the blue laces, those are the ones that I really, really want. But you guys, size 11, I think they're like 2,500 right now, if I'm not mistaken. And if I'm not paying 1,500 for the frag lows, like I'm definitely not paying 25 for the trophy rooms. But like, I kind of like want to do it before. Same thing with the Travis Scotts, like before they keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and then I feel like I'm never gonna be able to reach them. Who knows if I'll ever get them in my collection? If somebody has a hookup for the size 11s, that would be great. But like I said, I do not plan on spending that much. Maybe if I hold on to the Jordan 1 patent breads for long enough, maybe I'll be able to trade for those. Who knows? I was hoping that the Jordan 1 University Blues were gonna go up. That way I could trade something better for that. But like, they kind of stayed at that price range, and that's because of the glue stains. At least that's what I think. So you guys, any questions, you guys, comment box below. Please hit that like. You guys share this with your sneakerhead friends, so like I could get out there, I could get a little bit bigger. It's gonna help my channel definitely like increase my channel, increase my views and all that stuff, so I could get more content out to you guys. Let me know if you agree, disagree. I know there's gonna be a lot of disagreements, but you guys, we're all a community here. We're all friends and family. So you guys, I will check you guys out in the next video.